Hello, you beautiful people. What's up? What's your name? My name is Jake. That's super cool. Welcome back to more esports talk. And of course, I'm a couple days behind on the first topic. We are breaking down Call of Duty news. Finally, yet again, we are back. The COD juice, the COD drama, the COD results will be back in the channel as online events have now resumed. Officially, dates have been revealed with a heater coming right off the bat. That's going to be Dallas heading in Chicago. It does drive a lot of questions, though, because we're coming off a few days of stories where apparently it was according to Clayster, a lot of teams out there just not practicing, just not scrimming, albeit they might be playing together, but not actually showing up to scrims for a few of them, showing up late for a few others. We'll talk more about that in a bit here. It does also beg the question, though, as online events do resume. We already know our favorites. We already know the teams we're probably going to be expecting to win a lot of these events. But speaking of the results, how is this going to work with ping and connectivity of teams that maybe play overseas, right? We look towards the first event, that being Dallas. What is Paris going to do? We look towards Chicago. What is London going to do? Will these teams actually have to fly overseas to a remote and safe area during this outbreak and hope that travel plans are not going to be actually affected by the coronavirus outbreak as well? Are we going to be playing on centralized servers? These questions have still yet been unanswered at the point of me recording this video, and hopefully will be broken down and answered sometime soon as we approach this weekend already. COD League Online will be resuming. I am super hyped. I'm super excited. And when it comes down to it, guys, it is now online. All bets are off. We know our favorites, but certainly we're going to be seeing some upsets. We already were seeing upsets. This only probably adds to that. Or does it? I don't know. And we've all gone crazy in our own little ways during this quarantine, right? It's been a great time. It's been super fun, despite it being a pandemic. Just sit back, make videos, watch a bunch of videos as well, and hang out inside a lot. I've been going crazy myself. Other people have been as well. I don't know why I'm sharing this with all of you guys. You probably don't care. I've been finding myself, because the only form of workout I can do is pull-ups, and I just stare dead ahead, and I think about life as I'm doing pull-ups. And I find myself getting crazier and crazier day by day. Someone else who's also possibly getting crazier and crazier, but also releasing some great content. That's going to be a guy like Crim6. His player hype video, I will play you guys a quick little preview of this gem and link the full thing down below. If there is anyone who is ready for online play, it's Dallas Empire and one of their leaders in Crim6. So hype. Finally, thank you. It's been, guys, this is the best juice we have seen in weeks. Hopefully other juice will follow. And sometimes when I say the word juice, I get a little disgusted. That's going to be GODRX versus TJ and a few of the OpTic boys. Just a bit of a back and forth. I feel like I always need to say when I cover this drama that nothing is meant by it. It's not really too serious. But when I cover other esports news, we don't really see too many pros going back and forth as compared to Call of Duty. GODRX calling out OpTic for potentially being late to scrims. Although according to JCap, I don't know if they actually were late, because of course it's kind of a classic thing with TJ and Dashy on the squad to make that joke. A bit back and forth as well between these players continues. If you guys do remember last event LA, it was actually Minnesota Rocker getting 3-0'd by OpTic. I'm not really sure why GODRX brought up the Empire taking down OpTic. Not really the best of disses, although him bringing up 20 CDL points now we're talking some actual good hits there. TJ does drop back, though, with player earnings, and the discussion pretty much ends there as the disparity between earnings is a bit more. Albeit, when it comes to these arguments, though, what I like to argue is you're only as good as your past result. That being said, OpTic's last result is actually pretty decent. When it comes time for looking at the overall results this season, though, Rocker are set to make an impact that we never saw them making, and OpTic maybe undergoing some roster changes, maybe kind of, we'll see what they do this next event. I don't think anyone has exactly high hopes based off last results, although better than their first two results. We will see what both these teams do. Obviously, two great players. TJ certainly been struggling a bit this season. GODRX has been nutty all season long. We will see what these guys can do besides on Twitter. Can they prove this stuff online this weekend? Call of Duty Online does resume. Who do you guys have winning? Until next time, take care, be nice to each other. Okay, bye.